Welcome, everybody, to the Hooligan Sports podcast. I'm DJ. Joined with me are these hooligans, Ray,
Dude.
Banger, Tommy,
Hello.
and Boosty,
Hi, guys.
a.k.a. Boostos. Thank you, everybody, for tuning into our first episode. We've been working hard at this for the last couple months, trying to put this together. Now, here it is. We're finally getting to it. So thank you guys for joining along with us. Part of what we're trying to do here is to change the view on how people view LA sports fans. Usually LA sports fans get a very bad rap as far as like bandwagoners or fair weather fans, and what we're here to do is to show you that in LA there are some diehard fans that know their stuff, that are passionate, and they love their sports, they love their team. So that's what we're here to do, and we're supposed to have some fun doing it. So having said that, let's jump right into it. Today, the United States Agriculture Department released a... No, I'm just kidding.
Really? We're really going to talk about agriculture?
Hell no,
Our
we're trying
first,
to talk about
we're
sports.
jumping right into it.
There's not much to talk about. They keep on losing, but that's a good thing, right?
Lose for Hughes
Lose for
and
Hughes.
suck Caco for Caco. Beat Crapo for Caco.
Cuckoo for Caco.
And you know
Yeah, that's the
what?
big thing.
The only thing that matters is
Yeah.
beating those fucks from Anaheim.
Yeah, literally the end of the season, the goal is basically losing every game except against the Ducks. The Ducks we beat. Sharks, we
And
beat
beat
them.
the Sharks next week.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys too.
Division and Knights, we could beat the Knights. Any East Coast team or whatever, we just lose at this point. Like,
It wouldn't hurt to beat Chicago too. Like what 2 weeks? No, 2 weeks.
No.
It might hurt,
Yeah.
but I mean, I
We just
also
need to
We're
lose.
four-
we beat Chicago already,
yeah,
so that was
So we'll
nice.
let them win next
Yeah,
time.
we'll give you a gimme
Okay.
since you guys
we're
suck.
4 points from dead last in the league. So
We're third in the standings right now, right?
We're second.
Third worst.
Second worst
as
still.
of today. Yeah,
Fuck
So
yeah, we
as
suck.
fans, we're all gonna say, "Let's lose."
I know it's like the one
Lose
time like
for
we're
Hughes.
losing.
Lose for Hughes. Lose for Hughes.
Or Caco.
J.O.
Or
Busto.
Caco.
So more or less, I just had a question for you guys. What do you think is the biggest reason the Kings are bad this year, and will that draft pick we get next year, depending on if there's a top 3 draft pick, help us make the playoffs next year?
Who's our head coach?
That's the main question first.
The guy
Yeah,
that has
that's
no
right.
fucking systems, Mr. Willie Desjardins, Garbage City.
No, he's
let's be
gone.
real, though.
I know, but he's
gone.
garbage.
I don't care who the coach was. We had, Stevens, the end of Sutter's thing. All these guys are having the same issues, and they're just not built for the new NHL. Much like we're talking about new baseball, old baseball. There's a new NHL, and the new NHL is fast,
Speed.
quickness,
Everything.
speed. Like the Kings, unfortunately, especially after those cup runs, were built differently. They're like more like grind you down,
Deep runs.
hard nosed hockey, and those usually aren't the fastest, hockey players and style of hockey. The new NHL, which obviously we saw last year with Vegas and this year with Tampa and even Toronto, these teams
Tampa's
are
on a different
fast.
level.
They're just, Tampa when they
Kucherov
came.
over 110 points.
Tampa when they came to Staples Center this year was the first time in a long time where I was like, wow, like I'm amazed at this team. Like they're moving the puck on the power
Oh
play.
my God,
You're like,
Yeah, I was
whoa.
impressed. I was even like, wow, I'm not even mad. I'm impressed.
Yeah, you're like, whoa, we can be this good.
You
maybe?
can do that? Is that legal?
Yeah.
DJ, when Tampa scored, DJ's like, "Oh yeah, I mean,
Wow.
Yeah,
my bad.
that was
How did
legit.
it- that was like that was seriously
That was legitness.
that it really was legit. Like,
and Kucherov and Point, is that
it's like,
legal?
what is going on over here?
So with that, right? Do you think if we get a Capo Caco or Mr. Hughes, do we make the playoffs next year with the roster we have?
No.
No.
I,
We
yeah,
need
I don't know
another
if they-
2 years. Then we'll start thinking about playoffs.
I think that I'm with you guys. I think we did sign Akil Thomas today. Super friend of the podcast, by the way. Zale Apparel is his brand. This is the
Oh,
most
yeah?
comfy beanie I've ever worn in my life. $20.
Wow, shout out.
Yeah. Welcome to the Kings, buddy. Can't wait to see you in Ontario. If you see anybody in a Kill Thomas jersey, it's your boy. But I think guys like him, we bring in Kapari if Villardi can stay healthy for
Yeah,
heck's sake.
yeah, we got.
And if we
prospects.
get a guy like
Yeah.
Kako, I mean, and Jared Anderson Dolan's arguably NHL ready, and you get rid of these guys, I feel like that speed game, we could make a huge shift next year. Maybe not make the playoffs, but get on the right track for sure. No.
And the thing though, like obviously we do have some prospects. Our cupboards being replenished for the first time in a long time because the cup runs did a number on that.
Depletion.
But yeah, but having said that, the core also is getting a little older. They're getting a little up there in age, and you wonder how long they can even perform, at a top level. And them get it done, or even mentor these young guys coming up and get them going and stuff like
Quickie's
that.
only getting older. Carter's
definitely
I
not the
think
same
that
after his
injury
injuries.
is
Yeah,
just so sad, man. And he was on fire forever before that.
yeah. Carter was nasty.
The season before that, he was our top point scorer. Took the crown from Kopitar for all those years.
and like seeing him now out there, you're like, is he still injured? Is he just not the same? What is going on? Like,
I thought it was Adam Deadmarsh out there instead of putting on Carter's jersey, but he was just not doing.
I mean, this
things
is just sad to talk about how bad they become.
Yeah, they're garbage. But more or less, we're on the same page.
Yeah.
It's a maybe next year, but more or less 2 years at least. So, but we need Hughes, we need Kako.
Yeah.
And honestly, I was thinking about this the other day. If somebody would have come to you in, say, January 2012 and told you, in the next 3 years, I'm going to get you 2 Stanley Cup championships and 3 straight Western Conference final appearances. But
in 2019, you guys will be last.
But in exchange, maybe the next 10 years, you guys are going to be garbage. You would take that deal in a heartbeat.
Yes.
And I would take if the Dodgers were crap for 20 years. I'd take the same fucking deal.
Exactly, because you're like, especially from the King standpoint.
I don't know. I like winning. I'd rather be contending.
Oh, I know, but I mean, if it was a trade-off, like,
yeah,
I can go like this to Anaheim. I can go like this to San Jose.
Yeah.
I can go like this to Vegas.
Right? And especially when it's the Kings standpoint, at least the Dodgers have history where they have one. The Kings, if you're asking me January 2012, Jesus. We've never won a cup. We've gone to the finals one time. I would have given anything. I would have given anything to experience what we experienced. Like, I would have, you know what I mean? Like,
you were there for both games, right?
Yeah. And I was like, exactly. I was like, I was dreaming, like something that I dreamt of getting to that level, to that point. So having seen them do it and having been there on purpose, now that we're mucking it up these years, I'm like, doesn't matter.
It's okay.
1-2 cups.
Yeah, and we'll be back. And, I think that with the winning culture we now have, which was never around before, I think there's an expectation, and I think they have to keep that. I think Anschutz, it goes from Anschutz down to Blakey and Luke, and I think they understand what's the expectation, and I don't think they'll let us down. I think with the waiver moves, the trades, and the signings, I think Rob Blake's done a fantastic job. There's been a lot of detractors to his style. I understand why, because it's kind of like a boys' club with all the guys there, but he's not done a bad job at all, and he's still cleaning up Lombardi's mess, and with that, we got guys like Austin Wagner becoming a really solid guy right in front of
Grunstrom?
us. Matt Luff, what was it? Matt Luff
and Grunstrom?
Grunstrom?
Yeah, out of nowhere.
Hero against the Ducks. I mean, again, it's one of those things. It's like, I think Blakey's doing a decent job. If we get a good coach and actual systems and keep our Bill Ranford, I think we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Anyways, you suck, Kings. We love you. Keep losing.
Okay.
Keep losing.
Let's
We love
go
Kings.
talk.
Go.
We're going to talk about the Lakers and the drama the Lakers are having in this situation right now.
Laker drama.
So Tommy loves the Laker drama.
Trouble.
He loves
trouble
when the
and
Lakers are hurting.
Tommy, our resident Laker hater.
Always. Tell me. Hashtag always. Tell me what's going on with the Lakers.
That's the word of the day. Always.
Yep.
Buzzword.
Always.
We all know now the Lakers are not going to make the playoffs. Yes. Who do you blame
Have they
for
been
this Lakers
mathematically
season?
eliminated yet?
No, but they're a mess. They're a hot mess.
Who are we blaming?
Tank for Zion.
Bill Jackson.
Phil Jackson.
Phil Jackson.
I'm on the
James.
Zion tank.
You know
I'm
LeBron James?
gonna blame LeBron James, man.
I think that I blame the guy who injured LeBron James in that Golden State Christmas Day game.
Himself?
Yeah, I was about to say himself. Don't steal my punchline.
Yeah, I know. Why is he doing that?
I'll never forget. I was at family dinner. I was like, bruh. And we're like, oh, he'll be back. And those 17 games screwed us.
I thought you were going to blame the guy who cleans the floors over there.
Yeah, bro. Hey, bro, the guy at Oracle Arena, bro, you got to get better mop, bro, because now we're at the playoffs.
Switch out that mop
Banger,
or
what do
something.
you think? What do you think's the blame? Who should take the most blame for this Lakers situation?
Honestly, it's the whole team, dude. It's not just LeBron. LeBron did not carry the team. Like this team itself was not performing like they were supposed to. Where was Ball? Where was Ingram? You know what I mean?
Yeah, like there definitely was more than it's. The media loves to put everything on LeBron's shoulders.
LeBron, yeah.
I think because they've seen him carry the Cavaliers all these years and all that kind of stuff, so they expect it of him. But I mean, that sucks for him too. There's more than one guy out there, and like we said, when everyone else isn't performing where they need to be, like Rondo down the stretch is completely
Where
been a
is
mess.
Rondo?
Hot garbage.
Yeah, it's just been
Dumpster fire.
But DJ, like you said, they put all the blame on LeBron. Like he's not the only person on the court.
Right.
right.
But technically he really is because he don't want any of his teammates to play with him. He wanted the whole team to be traded.
I mean,
So
that
I'm
was for
still
Anthony
saying
Davis, not for.
It's on LeBron. This whole season, the
It's on
failure
who?
is on LeBron.
Wait, so like, are you blaming?
LeBron.
Well, I think it's mostly a little bit of LeBron. I'll get back to that in 1 second. A little bit of unluckiness. How
Yeah.
many injuries do you get in a season? The Lakers on Christmas Day were the 5th or 6th seed going against Golden State after that win. You get LeBron James out for multiple games. You got Lonzo Ball a couple of weeks
Out
couple
for the
days
season.
out
at
for
that
the
point.
season now.
Yeah.
You get Tyson Chandler basically banged up, hurt for the season. A couple of weeks later, Brandon Ingram now out for the
Serious health like
season. Rondo
damaging injury.
out for most of the season. Kuzma was out for a few games.
In and out.
later.
Yeah. It's
What can you do with all these injuries?
it's
It's like the
injury
whole
bug a
lineup.
bit.
It's hurt.
Andre Ingram.
Andre Ingram, they called him up.
Yeah, that's the answer.
Luckily, Brandon Ingram is going to be okay. 'cause he has
Yeah, they had
Thank
surgery
God.
today. And
Yeah, even I'm a Laker hater. Thank God he's going to be.
wait, Tommy, I got a question. I've never asked this.
Go ahead.
I know you're a Laker hater. So what is your NBA team?
My NBA team, the Los Angeles Sparks, guys.
Wow.
WNBA team.
Yeah, I don't watch
He's a Clippers
pro
fan.
basketball no more.
Clippers? It's the
college-
Clippers, isn't it?
I thought you said the
It's the
Sacramento
Clippers, isn't
Kings.
it?
It used to be the Sacramento Kings because I
Don't
was
tell me it's Golden
Mike
State.
Bibby?
big Mike Bibby fan.
Shout
But,
out Mike Bibby. Where you at, bro?
Friend
he's
of the
a friend of
podcast. Friend of the podcast.
Come stop by, bro. We'll talk
But,
about 2002.
These guys would lose their mind if Mike Bibby showed up.
Please.
The two of them would lose their
Oh, dude,
mind
Mike
if
Bibby was a G back then.
Dude,
For
Mike,
real.
when they traded Mike Bibby for Jason Williams, I was like, oh my god, like there's two peas in a pod, like similar players and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
what
the
else-
Spider-Man meme.
Yeah,
They're pointing at each other.
You know what? I feel the Lakers jumped the gun this year though. I feel Laker fans, the Lakers, you know, overall thought like, oh, we got LeBron James, we're going to the finals, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
anybody
we-
was saying that, they're an idiot. But I
Yeah,
agree with you.
We've talked
I was saying
before.
I was saying that too.
Also.
But like we
There's
talked,
nothing's gonna stop him.
Exactly. But like we talked before, LeBron went to the West. The West is totally different than
Yeah.
East, man.
Yeah.
The West is even though not this year because the East is.
This
But
year,
then
the
again,
East
you
is
got
good.
rid of
Yeah,
LeBron
LeBron,
James,
so they can
you
win
know?
games.
So
The West
yeah,
has been
everybody
better
woke
for
up.
30 years now, too. It's like it's been huge dominance.
Even when the Sacramento Kings and Los Angeles Lakers are battling out in the Western Conference Finals, we all knew that was the NBA Finals.
That was the real finals, exactly. That
Yeah.
conference final was what mattered.
just like the Kings and Blackhawks.
That was literally
Kings
the
and Blackhawks
Kings of-
2014.
yeah.
That was the real
That was the
finals.
finals.
Sorry, New York Rangers, but you were not a great competition.
Yeah.
Lundqvist was your big guy, and you let
Hey,
him
we
down.
could just say the Dodgers and Brewers were the World Series, and hey, we won. You
Or you
know?
mean,
So, hey,
just say that.
or you mean the Yankees? You mean the Red Sox versus the Astros was probably the real World Series, and the Dodger game was
Yeah,
just
probably.
Wow,
it was a
Bustos.
consolation prize.
yeah.
Busting it down.
I didn't expect you to flip on the Dodgers like
You
that.
know, but the funny thing about the Lakers, like my thing when the season started, I was like, cool, Lakers will make the playoffs, make it to maybe the conference finals, and then lose, and then they'll win next year because I think it's the Golden State's ending championship, and it follows my Klay Thompson theory coming to the Lakers. I have like no doubt in my mind he's coming to Lakers.
Ray
LA
Stradamus?
guy, Ray Stradamus, lock it in. Klay Thompson becoming a Laker.
Wow.
He's a son of a Laker, of a well-known Laker rather.
Announcer of the Laker right now to play
Yep,
by
exactly
play
for
by
the
play.
radio. Grew up in L.A. He got 4 championships for Golden State. Owes him nothing. And the Bay Area has booed him on several occasions, supporting his brother with the Dodgers and
Oh,
stuff.
yeah, Trace.
I just see it happening, but
I-
I think they win or they go to the finals next year, and I think that we shouldn't panic this year, even though it's disappointing.
I want to talk about that's part of one thing I want to talk about. What do you think the Lakers will do? But I totally disagree that Klay Thompson will come to the Lakers. I want Klay Thompson to the Laker, but I just do not see him leaving Golden State.
You think he set resigns?
I think Kevin Durant's leaving. He's going to the Knicks, and Golden State will just give whatever Klay Thompson
so he
wants.
can stay.
Sounds
Why
like
wouldn't
saying
Kevin come to the
Boost the
Lakers?
Damas to me.
That sounds like Bustos lock for the week, right?
That
there.
is-
Who's still
Bustos
locked
lock
for the week
Well, the
in
lock-
6 months?
The lock for the 6 months. I'll make that lock during free agency.
First of all, let's start off with Sue. So, dude,
Sade.
Are they bringing him back?
Dude.
what's the deal with that? Are we gonna get
Yeah,
him?
so he was originally on a 1-year deal that they had signed him, and so technically he's going to be a free agent now. Obviously, I guess money might be an issue of them bringing him back. He was mostly like, I didn't think he made that big of an impact during the regular season, but playoff time, I feel like he turned it up a different level, and yeah, he really stepped it up. And based off of that alone, I'd be willing to give him a deal, but I mean,
But see, with Sue, you can't. He's gonna want money, and I get it. You know,
Yeah.
the Rams gave him last year 1 year, $14 million, but the Rams just gave Dante Fowler 1 year, $14 million.
Yeah.
So that just erased whatever we could have gave him. But now he got a taste what it was. What it is to go to the playoffs. What it is to
yeah, the deep
play,
run.
to
and-
play alongside Aaron Donald. So I feel that he's not gonna come back. He's not.
No.
He's a hell of a player. But right now he wants to go somewhere where he's gonna be long term.
Yeah, just finally get that deal where
Go to the
take
AFC,
care of
dude.
him.
Just don't stay in NFC. Go to the AFC. Because you're a freaking wrecking
Watch the
ball.
Pats sign him, dude. They have a spot there too, I think.
Because the Pats just got rid of their nose tackle. I forgot his name. But the Pats just signed Michael Bennett too.
Yeah.
Michael Bennett, I freaking hate you. Cannot stand you.
Wow.
Probably a nice guy, but
Both
I just can't
Bennett's or
stand
just
you.
just Michael?
No, just Michael.
Are you saying enemy of the podcast?
No, he's probably a really nice guy. I just
Okay.
don't.
We have
I would just
On
I
the
just-
turf, we don't like.
I just wanted to make sure. I
Well,
just
we
wanted
hope
to
you
make
have a
sure.
great
Yeah,
life.
we-
with your
I mean,
family.
yeah.
But if you did want to come, we totally welcome.
Yeah,
Totally got a
Sue's
spot
not
for
gonna
you.
come back. John Sullivan's not gonna come back. They're gonna have that rookie start. But what Saffold just
Man.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this, Saffold, thank you for 9 amazing years
Through
with
some
the Rams,
tough
man.
years.
Yeah, I watched you grow up with this organization. You probably will never watch this, but you had
I'll make sure he
amazing
does, bro.
9 years with the St. Louis Rams and also with the Los Angeles Rams. And I wish nothing but the best for you and your family with Tennessee. And you're gonna be great, dude.
Don't cry, bro.
It's all right,
We
bro.
love you.
We're here
It
for
sucks,
you.
dude. Watch the
here
freaking
for you.
how a player
Yeah.
freaking grow up with the team.
all
But what I'm excited for is the Rams looking at Clay Matthews.
Yeah,
That's what I'm excited for.
Yeah, that's
because
How-
I feel like Clay
USC
Matthews
connection?
is gonna,
SC guy, dude.
Yeah,
How sick
SC.
would that be?
But I think he's a little bit getting up there in age and a little bit of overrated. He did
Wow,
not
here
do
we
much
go.
for
Hold
Green.
him back.
He
Hold
didn't do
him
much
back.
for
Hold
Green.
Tommy,
He's mad. He's mad. He's mad. Cut the feed.
Okay, everyone, Bustos is a Charger fan, but I still love him.
We all
But
have.
yeah, you know what? Clay Matthews is at the age where
He's
does
over
he
the
still
hill.
have it or
Maybe.
does he not? But like I've always said, we have freaking Wade Phillips.
My favorite part of this was that Tommy led with Bustos is a Charger fan, just so everybody at home knows.
I
Yeah,
also
so
remember
I love Clay Matthews did not do much for Green Bay, and Green Bay had one of the worst defense last
they
year.
were garbage.
So
Because he
how
still
much?
had his long hair, he didn't cut it yet.
That is
So
true.
how much
Facts.
is how much is he going to help the Rams? And don't get me wrong, I'm a Charger fan at first, but I do like the
Wade
Rams.
support the
Phillips.
Rams, absolutely.
Wade Phillips.
I think
Wade Phillips. I mean, it's you have a freaking defensive guru in Wade Phillips. Like, what else do you want? He will figure out a perfect scheme and a fit for Clay Matthews to coexist with that defense.
to excel.
Yeah.
Look what happened with Dominican Sue. Everybody was like, "Oh, Sue's a big question mark." Had some injuries, big issue. He couldn't stay well in Miami. Had a lot of temper problems, and he fit in well with the team and excelled with the team when healthy.
But
and
he had the talent.
I know,
You're
but
saying Clay Matthews doesn't
Clay
have
Matthews'
talent?
talent might not be there no more.
But those are also
possibly.
mites. Those
But
are-
again,
Those
it's
are
just the
mites, too.
maybes thing.
I mean, you look at Sue. I mean, you see
He
how
also
the
might get like tons of tackles. See,
Yeah,
a
Sue
couple
has
times.
yeah.
Might
you
also have a
that's the
career
thing, Clay
year.
Matthews is a good tackler. I mean, on a freaking open field, for sure tackle. But see, with Sue, is that he was really never like a nose tackle. He was a defensive tackle. He always played in the 4-3 scheme. He never played in the 3-4, so it was different for him.
Yeah.
But Sue, I feel that should have had a way better year than he did because of as much attention as Aaron Donald got.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I feel that Dante Fowler, I mean, it's a great signing, but I feel that we gave him too much
too
money.
much?
Yeah, a little bit too
You
much.
think it drives Sue away?
Yeah, because I mean, you signed that linebacker position, but is he going to be a rush
Was it,
linebacker or is he going to be a drop back?
Yeah.
3-4? Because you still have Aaron Donald, Michael Brockers, and what's his name? Something Myers. No, something Myers. I forgot his. He's a good defensive tackle also. But I mean, it's just the draft hasn't begun. Free agency is still going, and I mean, we still got like 2-3 months before like football season starts.
So at this moment, Tommy, March 16, 2019. Whoa, sorry.
Wow.
Wow,
took
I need
me
a
back.
nap. 2019. Are the Rams right now, roster-wise, better than the LA Rams who went to the Super Bowl a month and a half ago?
No, we're still missing key players.
I think
the
right now,
loss
not
of,
yet.
I mean, the loss of Lamarcus Joyner, we lost. John Sullivan, we lost. Roger Saffold, we lost. C.J. Anderson is still up there. They have C.J. Anderson, still free agent. Do I feel like they should resign him? Yeah, but he wants to stay in LA. He's made it clear, but for how much? And I don't mind having, if he leaves, you still have Malcolm Brown and John Kelly to actually have, John Kelly's a hell of a
I was about to say, I love Kelly, dude.
Yeah, I love Kelly. Kelly's a hell of a downfield running back.
Yeah.
He's a freaking wrecking ball. But it just, I feel our biggest kind of iffy right now is the offensive line now because we lost 2 key factors. But you bring in the Allen kid, this rookie center, and then you have to fill in that tackle void. But I mean, there's still free agents out there, man. It's still
a lot big pool.
Yep. Big time.
So Banger, what else you hearing from the Rams
so
talk?
as of right now, we're also talking about a 2-year contract from Eric Whittle, as you were saying earlier, right?
Yeah.
I mean, $5.25 million, right?
That's a solid deal for
season,
the
that's solid.
Guaranteed. If he stays the 2 years, we're talking $12.5 million.
It's a safe contract on all ends. I love it.
I mean, he's winning either way.
Yeah.
I mean, he was a
everyone's
Pro Bowl
winning.
the last 2 years.
Yeah.
And watching him as a Charger fan over the years.
Here we go.
Back in the good old Chargers
I see
days.
the
With
emotion
or
now.
without the beard?
Here we go.
Oh,
With the beard.
we need bearded
Eric
Weddle.
Weddle was that heart of the defense, and that was the player they were missing over the years
Yep.
when he left the Chargers.
Kind of like when Rodney Harrison left them.
Oh, gosh.
Then he went
What else, Banger? Anything else?
Absolutely, man. So now let's talk about Gurley.
Oh,
My
That
boy,
knee.
TG30, super friend of the podcast, but them grandma knees.
Best friend of the podcast.
best friend, BFF of the bot.
Best friend
Yes.
of the podcast, for sure.
I just insulted my 7th favorite player of the Rams.
Wow. 7th player?
I've
Wait,
only
I
USC
gotta know the
there's a
other
lot of
6.
USC guys in that
Yeah.
team.
So there was an article where he just needs to leave, right? If it's arthritis.
Yeah, so the issue is he has arthritis in his knee, and it's supposedly not going to be getting any better because it's arthritis, and it doesn't really just like heal the same way. Yeah, it's not like a pulled muscle or
flare-up
something.
thing.
Yeah, exactly. So that's going to be something that could potentially, alter his
Hurt the
career and the team, and that's our star player, and that's obviously something that's very
bad
concerning.
news.
Yeah, that's like worst case scenario, really. So I mean,
Give them cortisone
CBD oil,
shots.
kid.
maybe
How
yeah,
many
something.
uses that you'll be fine.
All right.
Rub some dirt on it. Don't do that, please, Todd. Seek professional medical help. You have millions of dollars. We love you, please.
Then how are we doing on our boy Cooper Cup?
He probably won't be back until the start of the season.
Ugh, sucks, man.
What?
Cooper Kupp is on the road to recovery. He will be back.
You
by
heard it from Tommy.
Wow.
Was it East
He's
Washington?
going. He's going on a limb.
No, he will.
That was a Tom
Yeah,
Stradamus.
he'll be back by
Tommy's
He'll be
tape.
back by training camp. He won't be there for OTAs.
Tommy's lock of the week.
He won't be there for OTAs, but he will be back by training camp. You
Cooper
can't
Kupp.
rush that kind of talent, but he'll be back by training camp.
That's
Cooper
why.
Kupp is my
That's why
boy.
I don't think he rushed it out. I think he'll be ready by week 3 or week 4, in my opinion.
Wow. Booster says he wants to throw hands, bro.
$100 to those stills.
Uh-oh. Right here.
$100 he comes
$100
back week 3,
on the
week 4,
broadcast.
or he's ready by the season start.
Yeah, week 3. He said week 3 or 4, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I think. Man, I feel like taking that bet. No good odds.
Oh,
Not
wow.
bad.
Put your money where your mouth is.
Don't ever.
Statman not betting right
Wow.
now. We takes the chips off the table.
Question of the week. So the way this works is we ask everybody on all our Hooligan social media a specific question. We collect all the answers, and then collectively as a group we decide the winner. The top 3 winners that we choose will get a free shirt of their choice from the store. So pretty cool. A lot of responses. I mean, I guess people like free shirts.
Who doesn't
obviously.
like a free shirt?
free
bro?
shirts? It's
Free
easy.
stuff always.
So this week's question was, what was everybody's go-to superstitions as far as sports, anything sports related? So
Let's. How about you guys? Let's answer this question first, and then we'll go to these fans.
So for me, at least, after the 2017 World Series, I'm no longer superstitious. However, these guys can attest. I used to have personal dances for every Dodger coming up to bat. I used to do little things. I had nicknames. I used to wear a chain with the World Series collection rings we got as a giveaway. And I used to have my dog tags on there. I wasn't in the military. I got dog tags when I was a kid, had my name on it. And like had like a lot of crap. But I had a Steve Garvey bat. And I was like doing the swag dance, dude. I had to do it like certain ways for certain players.
And anybody who's listening can also go on YouTube and look up
Dancing Ray.
Pavilion dance battles or Dancing Ray, and you'll find videos of Ray
put it up on there.
Yeah, there's videos of Ray just busting a move, starting battles.
Kids, dude.
He used to battle. He dance battle players. You know, dance battle like
I beat Dexter Fowler in a dance battle.
You remember how?
What's his face? Justin Maxwell in a dance battle.
Para.
You remember
I
how?
beat Para 3 times.
Hey,
Yeah, like
trash.
What else were there to do during the McCourt days when we were in the pavilion?
Absolute nothing.
But
Eat
yeah,
hot dogs.
these are facts. This isn't even like a made up story for the podcast.
No,
This
these
is
are
real.
these are
And I
facts.
was fatter too, so the jiggles were great.
DJ and I can attest to the whole dance contest.
People listening right now, like, oh no way, it's that Ray.
Yeah, this
Oh,
guy.
it's
Oh, that guy in left
Dancing
field that
Ray?
would like run around with towels on and say swag 50 times a game. That fucking
Wild
guy was
Ray?
annoying.
Okay.
But anyways, superstitions. It was the whole thing. Towels, jerseys. You had to always say I always had to say swag before at bats. It was bad, dude. So no more superstitions. after
Borderline
that.
OCD.
Banger.
Thank God.
Banger, do you have any superstitions?
No superstitions on my side.
None.
Wow.
Not even underwear or socks
So
or
pure.
shirts.
Take a shower. I'm clean.
Wow.
Straight up.
That's a good superstition to
Take
have.
a shower,
Everyone
clean,
takes a shower.
always.
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 Tommy, do you have any?
Yes, I do.
What's your
shower.
superstition, Tommy?
Well, every
Extra gel.
dude, no, my hair's
An
stayed
extra beer.
right. No.
Ipa.
Well, as you guys know, I'm a season ticket member for the Rams, so
Not a big deal.
Humble brag.
Humble.
every
brag.
every home game, as soon as we get into the Coliseum, I have to take a shit.
Wow.
Yes.
And my wife will.
Is it the same
Second.
stall? The same stall
no,
bathroom?
Same bathroom, different stall. Because I mean,
Okay.
I
It's
can't-
hard to get the same one
Yeah,
every time. It's
but,
a crowded place.
yeah.
Understandable.
That's
every
fucking
home
awesome.
game, I have to take a shit.
I've heard of a pregame hockey shit or
No,
like
this
when you're
is
playing,
like-
but
I-
a fan
No,
shit.
I
is
make
even
every,
better.
I make everyone. I make my uncle wait. I say I gotta go take a shit. My pregame shit. Wait for me.
Do you want the shirt?
You can have all three.
You might just win it.
Just kidding. We want you guys to have some cool stuff.
I don't.
Josh, what's your superstition, brother? I know you're.
I don't have many.
Yeah.
I think the only thing is hats for me. I usually try to wear hats that have victories and win. If this hat I wear keeps on losing, I put it to the side for a little bit. You know, occasionally try to sneak it in here to try to change that luck. But it's been hat. I remember wearing the same two hats basically their 2017 playoff run. I wear the same two hats.
We've been meaning to talk to you about that.
It's time to go. It's
time
time to
to
let
You
go.
need to wash your
You
goddamn
gotta-
hat, man.
You gotta start
The
switching your
sweat
hats.
You can hang out with Banger. He'll take a shower.
You're clean always.
Always clean.
Always. Always.
DJ, how about you? Do
Our
you have any
Captain
superstition?
DJ.
I mean, no, like really, really crazy superstitions other than the obvious, especially like baseball, where you don't talk during a no hitter, or you don't mention a no hitter during a no hitter.
Or like a shutout and a shutout.
Yeah, or a goalie, you don't mention his shutout during hockey and stuff like that. Those basic superstitions. I do have one, and I don't know if it's superstition as much as it's anxiety, especially like the 2014 NHL playoffs, like overtime or really intense moments. I'd have to mute the TV, and I'd just have to be in complete silence, because if you hear the crowd and the announcer, the anxiety levels would just start getting crazy. So like in silence,
That's
I was
kind
like,
of
I'm-
scary.
I was the only way to calm down, and that was the only thing. And I guess it became a superstition because it's the only way I was able to cope with it. But it's not like a true superstition.
I feel like it'd make it more intense. You can't hear
No,
what's
dude.
going on. You're just like, Jesus.
Because like the announcer straight up, like every shot, even if it's going wide, they're like, shot from the point. Like, you know, they build it up. I'm like, and nothing
Here's
ends
the
up
blood
happening. I'm
pressure
like,
going
oh
on.
god, nothing.
Okay,
Is
okay.
just wide.
Okay, DJ, let's hear some of the
All right,
fans'
so yeah,
responses.
like we said, we asked, everybody. We got a lot. I didn't count, but it's over 100 responses. So I'm just gonna go through them real quick. And you guys want to put a vote on it? If we get a general consensus, I'm just gonna highlight it, and then we'll narrow it down from there.
Okay.
All right. So let's see. Nate Melendez said.
What's up, Nate?
Nate, friend of the podcast, said, if someone asks me who's going to win, I keep my mouth shut and say, I don't care because of the jinx. That was kind of, that's a,
I
that's the
can
normal one.
feel like that's like a spoiler alert thing. Like whenever someone like I find out someone dies in a movie, I'm like, no, you didn't say that. No, it didn't happen. No, sorry.
Post Marin said, I don't wash my jersey till they lose.
That's a solid one right there.
I like that one. I did that 2014 Stanley Cup run. My white matte green jersey I wore every
it's
day.
a white jersey?
Do you remember
That's
when I
even
had
worse.
like an Instagram like washing of the jersey because it was so I had like
Nacho cheese.
Right?
85 different beer stains.
Broke the washing
chicken
machine.
wing. It was disgusting.
I know I would wear the same jersey almost every time Kershaw started for a while, and most of the time he would win. So I would try to keep that tradition too.
It's hard, especially on white jerseys. That's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really hard. All right. The dude from the Valley wrote, embracing the suck.
dude. Embracing the dude.
Saw it. Just embracing the suck. So I'm assuming that's a Kings
I
fan
was about
right
to say
there.
that's got to be a Kings
That's
fan
a
or a
Kings
Laker
fan.
fan.
Beer and chill only wrote, wearing the same T-shirt during the playoffs. A lot of.
I hope
Yeah.
you watched it.
No,
I don't think so. I think
Nasty.
it's wearing the same one.
Oh.
If it's unwashed, I'm down.
Yeah,
if it's
if it's
washed,
washed,
I don't know, man.
Edna DM94 wrote, if team is winning, everyone stays in the same sitting area. They don't move.
I like
Yeah,
that one.
I like that.
I agree with that one.
You become a cop in your house. Don't move.
So, hey, they're-
How about like in the
and if
state?
they move and the other team scores, it's like, it's your
Now you go
fault.
home. Now you're out.
done.
How many times have you gone to like to the restroom, got some food at the stadium, and you scored some run underneath? Like, no, let me stay down below for a little bit.
At least 8 times this King season, bro. They don't score
So
goals. And I go
you're
take-
the reason
You're
why.
the reason why we're losing.
You're why we're in this.
I'll stay home. I'll give my season tickets to Josh now. Fun fact: my mom's been to 5 Kings games in her entire life. They've never lost. So now we get
Wow.
season
She
tickets.
needs
You're-
to see
yeah,
this.
she
All right,
needs to
let's
go to-
crowdfund it. You guys heard it.
Crowdfund, raise mom.
Raise them all season tickets next year. We're going all the way. 82 and
Go all the
0.
way to the draft.
Noah P wrote, if someone comes in to watch the game and the other team score, they gotta go.
Yeah.
I'm
Back
with
to my
Noah.
theory.
Wow.
Yeah.
Noah gets a shirt.
All right, so he's making it on to the
Sorry,
next.
that was good job, Noah. That was a. I'm sorry, dude. Like, that's perfect. Like, sorry, go home. Thanks for coming. They scored. You can go away. Order me a pizza.
Hence
later.
why I got you guys. I didn't go to Game 5 with all you guys in the World Series in 2016 and 2017. We were all at our watch party.
Oh, yeah.
Because
He ditched us.
Because Game 4, I watched it with one of my friends. They won. Didn't want to break that curse, so I went.
Spoiler alert,
Stayed.
they still lost.
They still lost, but I did the same thing I did for Game
At
4
least you
and Game
tried.
5.
I remember one time we were losing to the Angels in a state that series, Freeway Series. I think it was 2013. Angels went up like 6-0, and then I was like, "All right, guys, I'm gonna leave so we can win." And they actually came back and fucking won, and I was like, "Race your dog."
Welcome.
Yeah, thanks, guys. I want a beer tomorrow.
Part of the origin story.
Yep.
All right.
Congratulations, Noah. It was Noah.
That was Noah P. So far, he's making it on. He's looking good so
Everybody
far.
else is still in the running though.
Yeah. Well, I don't. Well, yeah. Well, this is barely the first page, guys. We're gonna need
we
a
got
we're gonna need to
pages.
fly through these ones. Cabrona of Color wrote.
I like that.
Cabrona of Color wrote, playing "We Are the Champions."
I like
Okay,
it.
yeah,
Get a
good
good mood
song.
setter.
Okay.
What if we lose though? We're not the champions.
Right. Caitlin Kent wrote, saying "We are going to lose" or "We are going to win"
No.
with 2 emojis.
No.
It's like if it's like a reverse, like we're gonna
Yeah.
win.
We're gonna win. Just reverse some
Reverse
psychology.
psychology.
Like when they
Not
lose,
bad. I see it.
I mean, if it works,
It's a
it
jinx.
works. Baby Ghoul D wrote,
Baby
"My
Ghoul.
husband has to eat the same meal and parks in the same spot."
Oh.
I know players kind of do the same pregame
I like
meals.
that.
I think.
That's
Yeah.
pretty good OCD right there.
Yeah, I feel like that's a hockey thing right there.
That is a
Especially if they
total
start.
hockey
Yeah, they
thing.
start winning. They'll start eating the same meals. And
I gotta
that kind
put
of
my
stuff.
left skate on before my right.
Like the hockey beard, everyone starts growing it.
Yeah, dude.
That's
DJ's
a
hockey
huge.
beard.
Yeah, the playoffs even
Huge
when we're not in the
superstition.
playoffs.
Don't touch the Prince of Wales trophy, or touch the Prince of Wales, but don't touch the Campbell Trophy.
I mean, every team's different on that one.
Yeah, right. What's
Uh,
next?
Ugly Hooligan. Shout out to the Hooligan
Why?
username.
Podcast.
At least
Friend of
you're
the
honest.
podcast. I once made my sister leave when she walked in because the team was scored on. Another one.
I think that goes with Noah.
Another
Not her
one.
sister no more.
I think that's the same thing. So now because of that, I think we have a running for that for the shirt
Put her
now.
down.
All right,
We'll
well,
put you down.
He makes to the next round. Ugly
Yeah.
hooligan. Bonus points for the hooligan username.
And be nice to your siblings. You're
Don't come in and freaking have the other team score.
Get out of here. Hate you.
Zach Greer
Sup,
wrote,
Zach?
"Only time I take my hat off is during the anthem, hero of the game, or hat trick. Otherwise, the hat stays on, I guess."
I feel that's pretty cool.
That's
America.
that's tough to do because it gets
I
hot
love it.
at times.
It is hot, dude. At Dodger games,
I was
forget
about to
it,
say,
man. But I think it was more or less hockey related. So
Yeah, and this is a mix of between hooligan hockey, hooligan baseball, and hooligan
gotcha.
sports.
What was
so
his name?
That was Zach Greer.
Thank you for your support of this nation, Zach.
Emmeline Blue Jean wrote, "Not watching the effing Kings games because they win every time I miss it. Worth the sacrifice."
You know what? We're in that
Yes.
struggle together, homie.
No. She's been watching them then.
I'm watching him turn the game
I
off.
feel like you've
Emily.
been watching a lot
Come
lately.
on.
My pitiful life wrote, "Significant others are jinxes."
Ooh,
That
so
was a
single
little-
life.
That was a
for
little
life?
deep.
I'll say this: break up with them.
Wow.
Yep, for the team.
Bustos is single.
We'll give them. That's a pretty deep one, like single life for my team. I got to give them a little consideration for shirtsy, right?
All right, we'll let him go in the next round.
Next
we'll narrow
round
him
of
down.
shirts.
I think we got way too many, so we just gotta start picking randoms.
Greg 00011 wrote, "Tucking in my Kings jersey the way Gretzky did. The year I started tucking, the Kings won the cup."
Greg, I fucks with it.
I
That's
wish they
that's
brought the tuck back, honestly. I know the NHL made that against the rules a couple
So you
seasons
can't
ago.
tuck a certain amount, right?
Yeah, there's like certain things you can and can't do. I personally love the jersey tuck. I feel like it's classic Gretzky, but
We'll give Greg a check.
we'll let him go the next
What's
round.
up, Greg?
Sorry, Bustos.
No, I'm not saying that. Just let's pick.
I know
some
you
ran-
hate Greg, but
I love Gretzky.
Hashtag Bustos versus Greg.
I don't know what Greg did to you.
No,
Bustos.
I
You
said-
better be
let's just
listening,
pick some
bro, 'cause
random
it's
ones and
Bustos
just-
versus Greg.
This is personal.
Because we'll be here for an hour with reading all this.
You're right. Hey, but we like the time, guys. Thank you for checking us
These
out.
are our fans, Bustos. Don't do this to us.
Bustos versus the world.
That's the
I'm
next
just.
We're making
Bustos
shirts,
like the
guys.
Stephen A. Smith right now.
He is, dude. He's getting wild,
Just
bro.
wants
He's
to
like,
make
guys,
enemies out of
I
everybody.
gotta get enough hours of sleep. Fuck that. Here's your shirt.
I'll just buy everyone a shirt.
Right?
I did not say that.
He went to Vegas, won $7 million. Gonna buy everybody a shirt.
Everybody gets
Or
make sure
lost.
they're hooligan shirts now.
What's the next
next
thing,
podcast waiting for Bustos?
LA Dover wrote, "Can't wash my jersey until the season is over." Kind of talked about that.
I like that and unsanitary.
We'll let you go the next round.
Yeah,
just
dude,
'cause
that's pretty
wild,
gross, but I've been there too, bro.
Right?
Understandable.
And like we said, if white jersey, it's even harder because
Yeah,
ooh,
dude.
you're brave.
And it's gonna seep in.
There's no fighting it.
Bleach or die.
Perfume,
Yep.
cologne. Long John's 1134 wrote, "Wore the same socks every time the Kings played and did not wash them all season."
My guy, I
Oh
just worry
my
about your
God.
athlete's foot. That's kind of scary.
Like, I'm trying to enjoy the game and I can smell your socks next to me. Like, I'm just hoping that
They better
lose.
win. I don't know, man. That's kind of sketch.
I mean, it's brave though if you're willing
It is
to.
brave to sacrifice
Yeah, to
athlete's foot
sacrifice-
and
And if they're
gangrene.
white
Fuck
socks
it.
too.
Oh,
Oh,
gosh.
White
man.
socks.
Yeah,
They
dude.
ain't white no more.
We'll give them a
man.
consideration, huh?
Your socks get wet one time, it's over.
Give them a consideration.
Consideration. All right. That was 4 straight considerations.
I love it, I
We're
love
very
it.
nice. eMoney613 said, "Don't wash my jersey all season. All sports. Mustard on opening day. Lick it off."
I like it, but I feel like we gotta watch it like soon. I don't know, man. I don't want you to get
Especially a mustard thing.
I-
That's-
mustard's
that's
bad.
hard.
Ketchup and mustard. Ooh, the worst.
Especially mustard opening day. That's a long season.
Long
That little
season.
spot's just gonna
Yeah.
look
So wait,
gross.
what was it again? What was this full superstition?
It said, "Don't wash my jersey all season. All sports. Mustard opening day. Just lick it off."
I feel like that's even crazier, man. Let's see. We can do a generator too, man. I could do a raffle, man.
Yeah.
You know what
We're
I'm
just
saying?
gonna random.
Yeah, let's just,
So we'll select some people.
Yeah.
More or less, we'll select the good ones and we'll raffle.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
All right.
Because we got a lot of good ones, guys. We appreciate the love.
Frank the Tank 21 wrote, certain puck on the TV, white and purple Kings jersey hanging. Wear our home jersey.
I think Frank the Tank was drinking when he wrote this.
Frank,
Sorry,
we got it. We got
Frank,
it.
you need to
Frank
stop
was
drinking when you.
I know the
Frank.
Kings. We know the Kings suck, bro. But we
Frank.
got it. We got to be.
You need to stop this.
Frank, this is an intervention.
It's not you. It's not you, Frank. It's the bottle. We love
Frank the
you.
Tank, please just stop, dude.
Just stop, Frank. I'm not making out this name, but it says, when my poop smells like flowers, we're going to win the game.
Ooh,
I believe it says
when my poop smells like...
Razy.
Wow, dude, that person's disgusting. Dude.
I'm just
I
gonna
think
cross
that guy
this
should
out.
never win a contest
this
ever
guy-
again.
Ever again. Wow, that guy.
Ray's gonna come to the podcast next week.
Dude, you know the craziest part about him is that's me, baby. I am gonna come to the podcast next week and kick my own ass.
You just want a shirt? Go get out there and take
I
it.
just wanted this shirt. I just wanted this shirt, guys. I'm sorry.
Richard Brewer wrote, "Stop at In-N-Out in Burbank. Then when getting off the 110 blast, make myself a king."
All right, I don't know the fucking song, but
I don't know the song.
the dedication to In-N-Out and like double life. What was the name?
Richard Brower.
Richard.
The In-N-Out alumni here is very, very fun.
In-N-Out, 3 years. I love it, dude. Double lifestyle. Over 2,000 burgers consumed. It'll probably kill me. Whatever.
Is that a real count?
It's over 2,000.
It has to be.
And counting.
And counting.
I smell like flowers because of In-N-Out burgers. Shout out.
Miss Becca Lynn wrote, "My husband has to take a pre-game expletive.
Shit.
It's all
Pre-game
censored
shit.
out at the rink before every single game."
I told you,
Tommy.
hockey.
Tommy.
one.
What
That's
is
a Tommy
with this?
right there.
I think she stole your thing.
I think now the thing is for that one though. I think is that more of a superstition for your fandom or is that a superstition for your own team?
And she's saying her husband does this. She takes the pregame.
Well, I want to know
Dump
what
it
Becca
every-
Lynn does. What does she do?
Right.
Does she paint her
She
nails
has to wait outside the
differently?
bathroom
Yeah.
every day.
She has to wait outside and smell it. That's
Right.
pretty good dedication
Are you
for the
okay?
win.
Is your stomach okay?
Do
Is
they
everything
win though every
fine?
time he shits or what's? The...
Hey, you got to start keeping tally, wins, losses,
Right.
and
What's
adjust
the
from
next
there.
one?
It doesn't work.
Bardo 1177 wrote, "Never say an opposing player's name on a game day, or else he scores."
Ooh, like fuck, dude. You know what that happens to all the
It's
time
like
with
Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice,
Beetlejuice.
Baez juice.
We don't mention Pedro Baez before the game
If you
starts.
mention
I like that
Pedro Baez's name, he
superstition.
gives up a home
Was it
run.
Bardo?
I mean, we've done
Bardo?
that too many times.
Hey,
Bardo
Last-
1177.
My
We
thing
mentioned
is,
that so many times the last few years of Dodger games, talking about Pedro Baez.
oh,
He
dude,
gives
and
up
get
a
home
run.
runs.
you know who it was from like Brandon Perlini from the Coyotes. Now he's with Chicago, and like that guy. I looked it up because he seems to score every time. I'm like, oh yeah, Brandon Perlini, he scores.
Yeah.
He scored like I think out of his like career 20 something goals, he scored like 7 against the Kings. It's pretty crazy, dude.
I didn't even know that, but I believe it.
Yeah, it's unreal. Like 6 or 7 goals.
Art Rye wrote, "Spilling nacho cheese on your jersey during the second period? Question mark. We're effed."
Oh, okay. I was about to say if you're doing it on purpose, my guy, that's sketch. But so don't spill. Hashtag don't spill the cheese.
Don't spell, dude.
Hash Brown 022 wrote, "When we're down by a point / tied, my husband makes me go pee, then we score."
Wow. Time to drink up, babe.
Trugum Jammin wrote, "Never say last one." That's all it says. Never say last and then the number one.
She's been hanging out with Frank the Tank.
Yeah, I think
Frank the Tank.
they're in the
Frank
same
the
drink.
Tank.
They're at the same bar.
Are you guys getting ready for St. Patty's Day? 'Cause we are. That's awesome.
The Chris Hooligan wrote, talking about Tendy shutout mid-game, and then the emoji of the hand.
I feel that. I feel
like this the
Hooli.
Yeah, during
The hooligan.
Hooligan.
Yeah. I feel like you can't do that. Same with the no hitter.
Yeah, those are just unwritten rules in
Yeah,
general.
that's if you know you know.
This is from the Deuterino. Just Deuterino wrote,
So did
"If my team won while wearing a certain shirt, I'll wear that shirt all playoffs, no washing." There's a lot of those.
Yeah,
a lot of
those.
disgusting people. It's okay. We're right there with you.
DBO Thrash wrote, "Don't step on chalk lines walking back and forth to the mound while pitching."
You said what is it called? Don't step on.
Oh. Yeah, chalk line. That's a common.
Yeah, it's a pitcher thing.
That's a good one though. That's a good one, man.
Top Hercutoni wrote, "Not washing my jersey until the season ends."
Taco Tony.
There's a lot of those. No talking jerseys.
Strong X Mind wrote, "Wearing a jersey to a game and then wearing it to every game if they win."
Ooh, what's that one?
I actually like that.
Strong Mind.
I like that. That sticks out.
And I think I actually do that sometimes. Especially
Yeah,
in the
dude.
playoffs.
Like, if
we
I
all-
wore the
I'll wear the
Kopitar last
same-
time,
we all
yeah.
do that.
I do that.
Wear my Johnny Hacker jersey the whole freaking season.
That's the best jersey ever.
I mean, friend of
Johnny
the
Hacker.
friend of the
Punters are,
podcast.
Hey.
punters are people too,
Johnny
but
Hacker.
Punters matter. Punters' lives matter.
Friend of the podcast. Our only Ram signature up on the helmet.
Johnny Heck, baby.
J
Johnny
Heck.
Hacker.
We love
Heck
you, dude.
yeah.
Please come by, hang out, have a beer.
Just one time, just for like 5 minutes. Just real
Remember
quick.
my crappy
Oregon State
Tony
Beavers.
Gwynn jersey because I had to make because they didn't sell them? My Tony Gwynn Jr. jersey.
He another one of your dance battlers?
Dude, compa Jose
Yeah,
made me the
yeah.
Tony Gwynn jersey because
Manny
he didn't
Wood?
sell them at Dodger Stadium. Yeah, Manny Wood, dude. So funny.
The Dirty Dan wrote, everyone that is a fan has to be wearing at least one article of clothing supporting the team.
Everybody that's what?
I totally agree with
Everybody
that
who's
statement.
Everyone that is a fan has to be wearing at least one article of clothing.
Although I
supporting
agree
the
with
team.
that statement, I don't think it follows superstition, but I'm with you, bro. If you're going to a game and you're not wearing anything Kings, even if it's Kings underwear or Dodgers underwear,
I mean,
dude, it's
even-
not hard to pick up a hat.
Just
on the way
pick
to
up the
game.
right color at
Yeah,
least.
but we're blue. We're the
Or even a hooligan shirt. Huh?
You know what that
just
irks me?
that.
Or let's say like you're a Dodger fan at an eight or just a Giants fan coming to a Dodgers Rockies game or in Giants gear. Like your team's not playing, bro. You're an attention whore.
Don't get me started with other teams' fans.
Yankees fans all the time.
Well, I
Angels
don't mind
fans.
them, but they actually start
Take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath.
Joe
Deep breath,
Bustos.
Bustos, deep breath, Bustos.
when you start
He's
talking a whole
jumping out
bunch
of
of
the chair
stuff.
right
Oh
now.
yeah, talking trash for the
Oh
Yankees
God!
jersey.
Well, your team's not even in the game. You're talking trash. What the heck are
bro,
you doing?
Go home. Go take a nap.
All right, Matt Barrero wrote, wearing the same clothes until my team loses, and that means no washing either.
Matt, you
Matt,
nasty boy.
dirty
There's a
bastard.
lot
love
of
it.
people.
We all need to take some.
Okay.
Sounds like there's a lot of
Hashtag
people
going
out
down
there
like
that
someone who
don't like
doesn't
doing laundry.
Wash.
All right, Darren Holt wrote, not washing my socks until we lose and then turning them inside out until we lose again. King of California 67 wrote, everyone has to get everything done before the game because once it starts, no one's moving.
Like that one.
I
I
Like that one.
Sounds like
He's
a good
assertive.
one.
No bathroom breaks after.
Obi-Wan Kenobi wrote, going
What's
to the
up, dude?
pantry after a Kings win to get a streak going. He wrote that one
like-
twice, but shout outs because of the pantry.
We love the
Yeah,
pantry.
yeah, yeah.
Pantry's a spot.
Pantry's a post game.
Friends of the podcast.
Yeah, dude. Sponsor us.
Please.
We like your food.
Sketchy Weirdo 6 wrote, playoff.
I like that name.
Wait, just because his name? That's just
Sketchy
Sketchy
weirdo.
We're not gonna read your
Got it.
comment, dude. Just because
Sketchy
you
weirdo.
Yo, you're sketch, bro. You made it.
What you doing, Sketchy?
His answer was playoff beards dub, but he made it already.
Yeah, it's okay. You're good.
Mark Omar 33 wrote, never say shutout during the course of a hockey game.
We know that.
Same.
That's also those are
We like you, Mark. You're
Yeah, we
gonna-
know
you can
that.
sit with us any day.
those are just rules to
We
live
like
by.
all you guys,
Yeah.
but there's some of them are very common.
Oh yeah.
Jake
Stinky.
Velasnik wrote, if you're turning on a game and don't start it at the beginning of the period, wait for the next period.
Okay.
I fucking love
Love
that.
that one,
wild.
yeah, that's
I don't know
great.
about that.
But
though.
it's a little crazy. But
Yeah,
if
I
it
was
works,
like,
it
you're just
works.
gonna
if I tune in and it's like 18:30, I'm like, wow, I gotta wait a whole.
Oh
Wait, a whole
fuck, bro! I
period.
missed 1 second. All right, go back to
Right.
PS4.
Well, you can just
Catch you
start.
an
You
hour.
can just use.
That's dedication. Though. He's like, fuck, I can't watch it.
Get
well,
started.
with
Babe, put on a movie.
with DVRs and all this stuff, they can just start from the beginning.
Exactly. I
Sorry,
like
Bustos,
Jake's.
I don't have DVR. I'm poor.
Wow.
Hashtag fun Tommy.
Hashtag
We're about to
get,
crowdfund a DVR.
Yeah, right. Oh my gosh.
get with the times.
Hockey Nerd 1116 wrote, we go out there, play with heart, and win or lose with love this team.
I don't
Oh, that's
understand the
sweet,
superstition, but I love the fan.
Love the
base.
sentiment. It's coming from the heart. We appreciate that. Not really
The
superstition.
enthusiasm.
That's why we
Good
go every game,
enthusiasm.
guys, right? Because we love these guys.
LA Kings 50 just wrote cry.
This is the season. This is definitely season for that.
Yeah.
He gets a shirt.
He's like, hey, all right, babe, we gotta go to the game. Ready? Fuck! I gotta fucking leave.
You realize how
He's
much
like,
you pay for a
done?
beer,
Yeah,
man.
I'm ready.
All right, good. All right, let's go, guys.
Let's win.
Okay,
Let's
go.
win. Let's get this. Viva Chavez wrote, same shirt till the team loses. Then that shirt goes to the bottom of the pile.
Oh, I like
It's
that.
like a rotation.
I like the bottom of the pile.
Yeah, specifically, it takes out all his laundry and just throws that one, and puts it back in. I
Right?
like
Just,
that.
it'd be better if he just throws the shirt away.
I was gonna say, where are the people that burn their shirts, man?
Right? When the player gets traded.
Yep.
Marlene Marie wrote, when Dodgers are in scoring position before the pitch, I have to mute the TV and close my eyes.
Yes.
That's kinda on my
Marlon,
level.
what was it?
That's-
Marlon.
that's your level.
Mar_Lene Marie.
Marlena Marie.
Yeah.
Marlena Marie. Sorry, we butchered your name.
I'm that charming man wrote, making
Is that
sure.
me?
Are you?
Is that the friend of the show?
Yeah, actually, friend of the podcast wrote, making sure the entire squad is decked out in hooligan gear.
Ooh.
Kiss ass.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
such a kiss ass. But you're in though.
What was the name?
Kiss
I'm
ass.
that charming man.
What was
Hey.
I'm that charming
Hey,
man.
he
Is
is
that
a
me?
charming man.
That was some charm right there. It worked on me. I gave him a pass to the next round.
You know.
I don't know how he did it. He was just too charming.
Loves it. Loves it.
Selena Sierra wrote, my son who's in high school makes me wear the same shirt to his games for good luck.
Oh, I think she's a friend of mine on my Instagram. What's up, dude?
That sounds a little familiar.
Long time no see.
Dimitri Hansen wrote, gotta wear a sports shirt if I go to a game, not even a question.
I like the high school one. I think that was cool. Like it's family support.
Her name, Selena Sierra, if you want to add her to the list.
If you don't wear a shirt, you're not coming.
That's some family love right there.
Logan Carpio 5 wrote, I have to do a lap around the car and do 5 push-ups.
Fuck yeah, you're crazy. I like
that.
Sign him up. Moving on.
Adam.
H. Haley 5 wrote, if my team starts scoring while I walk out the living room, I don't go back in.
Yeah, see you, dude. Later. What was it?
Haley 5.
Haley 5. Johnny 5.
Dude, not even close.
Yeah. Bust down.
How much fans do we have
We
already?
love it, dude.
Yeah,
Bring them in.
there's a ton of answers.
Hashtag stay Bustos.
Hashtag, this is going to be a long night for me.
You right.
All night or
You do-
Bustos?
Hey,
All night
hashtag you do it for the people.
Wow.
Yeah.
Bustos, man of the people.
Man of the people, Bustos.
Man of the hour.
He'll actually, if you guys send him like memorabilia, he'll sign it.
He will sign,
Yeah, he will sign for you.
You could just send
Any
it
of us will sign anything for you guys.
Send
if
it
you want.
directly to the Hooligan store, addressed to Josh Bustos, and he will sign it. That is a fact.
Or we'll take pictures with you guys also if you see him at games.
We'll give you P.O. Box details later.
And then he'll tell you about how you're wrong about contracts.
He'll correct you
He'll
about
be
everything.
like, I'm sorry, but he hit 258, not 259.
Excuse me, his OBP was not.
Sorry. You're wrong. I'm sorry. Have a good day, though. Nice meeting you. Authentic factor. He's in gangster mode now, dude.
Okay, guys, chill.
Sorry.
Sorry, Dad.
Edward Zag wrote.
Edward who? Edward Zag.
Kings win when I eat Panda Express. Safe to say we haven't had any this year.
Edward Zag. It's time to go. It's time for a 3 entree plate for that.
Hey, Edward,
Orange chicken.
next time the Kings win, you're more than welcome to come to the podcast and bring us some pine.
Yeah, we
Orange
love
chicken.
Panda Express. Double orange chicken and fried rice, 4 soy sauce. I wanted to have a heart attack. Thank you.
That was specific right there.
order.
Canopy Judy wrote, no numbers that look the same upside down as right side up. Examples of 88, 96, 69, etc. That's very superstitious.
That's very superstitious.
Viking Rob 80 wrote, forgetting to rub one out or be
Rob, you know what?
Go hang out with Frank the Tank.
Frank the Tank.
or what was his name?
What's the other guy?
Yo, he didn't
Jam
even,
it. It
you
was
guys
Jam
didn't
It.
hear the second part.
I don't want to hear the second part.
Forgetting to rub one out or be out of Modelo.
Oh,
He's a Modelo boy.
okay, God, you might have saved it. Mike.
He's a Modelo boy. He's in the crew. He's in your guys' Modelo
okay.
club.
No,
Forgetting
do me a
to
favor.
rub one
Actually,
out.
right now I'm in the Stone
Is this
crew.
serious?
So I don't
Do me a favor though, Rob. Cut out the rubbin and get more Modelo. That's
There you
it.
go.
We need to introduce Rob to the other single person. And
Right? We're going to play matchmaking.
It's Viking Rob and Jammin and
right now.
I want to introduce you to my Viking friend.
like the old MySpace movie. It's Yida. No, it's a Yeti, bro.
Eric Heckia wrote,
Heck yeah.
same t-shirt all through the playoffs. Don't wash it till they won or are eliminated.
Ooh.
That's. I
like
feel like
it.
that's quite a common answer at this point.
But we fucks with it.
You're
Absolutely.
still, yeah. Thanks for
Heck,
participating.
heck yeah, dude.
Heck
We're
yeah,
all
bro.
gross here.
Sada.
Added.
But Davis 14.
But
Davis 14 wrote, wearing certain hats with certain jerseys and wearing the same undershirt until loss.
I like it. Don't change.
Ego
But
Master wrote, if my Kings are losing when watching in playoffs, I will not watch to make them win.
Fuck yeah.
Let's see. Oh wait, we got those. That ugly hooligan. I printed that sheet twice, I think.
Gotcha.
Okay. Mark Sowers wrote, "Who killed Kennedy?"
Tupac.
LeBron James. LeBron James.
Pedro Baez.
The CIA.
Whoa, Booster. We don't want the truth.
Wow,
Edit that out.
Cut his mic.
No one killed Kennedy.
That gastric gal wrote, passing a fat chihuahua around the room, rubbing or kissing its belly for good luck. It needs to be fat.
What is that fucking
How
name?
fat is your chihuahua?
Do they feed him food? Like, what's his name? What's the name of the person?
The gastric gal. That
Gastric gal. I gotta know your dog's name, and we gotta make sure we get him on a burger-only diet.
AO Easy wrote, all gear goes on left, then right, left skate, left pad, right pad, and so on.
Yeah,
Right.
bud. As a hockey
Right.
player, dude, I fucks with it. If you have your ritual. You got if like, some people put the pants on before the skates. Some guys put the certain thing on. Some
put my
guys
helmet
forget
on
their
first.
jock strap. You put your helmet on, yeah.
He puts his pants on one leg at a time.
If I forget my jock, we're gonna lose.
Scully's boy 1939er wrote, don't step on the chalk line.
Hell yeah.
Jordan Guzman 2135 said D.
D's nuts.
It was literally
Got him.
just a D.
These nuts.
I'm lucky. I took my earphones off for that one.
Yeah, right.
David is Mexican wrote, don't ask how, but I got a 10-game hitting streak riding with this.
Guess what?
It says, I listened to Taki Taki exactly 3 times, then I watched Darvish fails in the World Series
Oh
to get mad
God!
fired up.
Why do you have to mention Darvish
You
and
garbage.
a failure?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just pissed off
Garbage.
Bustos.
Boosters is
Even
done.
more mad about that
Hashtag
situation.
Mad Bustos. You will like
Life
him when
with
he's angry.
Alex wrote, have to touch the floor before I start or my team starts.
I like it. That's the floor.
Hunter Prab, who's 42, wrote, I wear the same exact outfits when my team wins a playoff game.
Hell yeah. Nasty
Miss
boys.
Pink 3 wrote, in basketball, first team to 100 wins.
Yeah.
Lawler rule.
That's a yeah.
That's a Lawler rule.
Lawler rule, but I love it.
Noah ZZZ wrote,
Sleeper.
I smack anyone who mentions how many consecutive NL West titles we've won.
Why?
That's very superstitious.
That's very
Why not?
superstitious.
I mean, shouldn't you be proud of that?
I feel like it's the person that like they're like I feel like announcers do this all the time and they're like, oh yeah, this guy's batting 400 and he strikes out all night, or if he goes, yeah, this guy's in a home run in 5 years, he hits like 4 that game.
Something Joe Buck would say that we all
Oh,
hate.
dude. Yeah, this guy sucks. Grand slam. Oh, that was crazy.
Elaine 25 wrote, if it's cloudy in the AM, I don't go to the game because I think I'm bad luck. Laughing emoji, I know. Even if you have tickets, you don't go because it's cloudy?
Hey, dude, we'll take tickets. We'll bring.
mean,
we'll
if
bring,
you want to get rid of the
bring Pedro
tickets,
Bias to the game, dude.
yeah, like let us know if you're trying to get rid of cloudy day tickets.
Cloudy day tickets, guys.
take 'em.
Daniel Velasco wrote, if my team wins a playoff series, I don't watch any of the team apparel I wore. Strictly Mickey wrote, second son in 2015 because we needed extra help that year with wins. Oh wait, hold on. That was a 2-parter.
Okay.
Okay, the first part from Strictly Mickey was, every game I attend pregnant, away or home, Dodgers win. Swear to God, we got pregnant with our second son in 2015 because we needed extra help that year with wins.
Strictly what?
Strictly Mickey.
All right,
just wanted
Mickey.
to do
We'll,
it.
we'll,
Yeah, that was
we'll,
like
we'll
an
give you
excuse.
that for lying to your wife about having kids.
That was
That's great.
Pete's 27 wrote, wear the same exact outfit if the team wins every time.
Nasty boys lifestyle.
Angie Monster wrote, wearing my Hooligan Michelada shirt while watching my Boys in Blue are a must.
Just
Straight to the finals.
Just right there, Bias. Just mentioning
Straight to
Hooligan.
the finals.
Straight to the finals.
They're gonna, next week when we ask the question,
It's
they're gonna
all
be like,
Hooligan.
I love Hooligan. You're in.
My
By the
Hooligan
way-
gear gives me such good
By the
love.
way, we do love the hooligan
I
support.
wear Hooligan gear to church. All right, you're in.
All answers are equal. We do appreciate the shout outs though and the love. That's why we're here. Thank you guys.
Yeah, that's just a small detail. Steph M wrote, I wear my Rally Banana sweater every game, and my dad does a dance before, in parentheses, I have videos.
Okay,
Send us
first
the
of
videos.
all,
Videos.
regardless of the
And-
shirt, we need you to send us videos.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah,
do.
because we need to see
It's
your
a
dad
must.
dance off with Ray.
Oh hell
And if
yeah!
your dad beats Ray,
Oh,
You get-
DJ will say whatever he
Yeah.
wants to
Yeah.
say.
everyone
Hey,
will get a shirt.
dance
of
off with dad.
Your whole
And you know
family,
what?
even
I
your
got
grandma.
all the respect for dad, but
Go on
he's
YouTube,
gotta
look
get
up Dancing
down.
Ray Pavilion.
Dancing Ray's gonna come out retirement, dude.
Oh gosh.
What was
Dust
the name
off
of that
the
person?
shoes. That was Steph M.
Steph M. I like it.
I mean,
Steph.
how many-
Steve
They're-
M.
they're-
Stefan?
their name is
Yeah.
like, we're gonna beat
You have
Nancy
you have
Ray.
your a random to choose it.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can't
yeah,
remember
yeah.
any of these
I
names.
got you.
Marlena Marie, I think she had one
Marlena, what's
earlier.
that? Welcome back.
Thanks. Two answers, that works.
Marlena, but you said it wrong the other time, so you said it right this time.
Yeah, I learned my lesson.
She's like, I know he's not gonna say it right the first
Yeah.
time.
She's like, not a second
The
time.
third time's a charm, and it fucking was.
When Dodgers are down in the ninth, I go to the other room and ask my dad, what's happening?
Okay, that's pretty crazy. I like it,
He's watching
Marlon.
his novella. That's why.
Right?
La Gata de mi casa.
Oh yeah, we did it. That's all of them.
All right, guys. So
Thanks, guys, for all the
Yeah,
Thank you for the
responses.
submissions. By the way,
Thank you, guys.
just because you mentioned Hooligan, it doesn't mean you win a shirt. But again,
you might get to the finals, but you don't win.
yeah.
We're gonna do randomly 3 times the 3 winners that we end up getting. We're not gonna post on social media, but if you're watching this show, you DM us if your name is one of the winners, and we'll get all your info, get what shirt you want, what size, and we'll take care of all that.
All right, guys. So we got the people that we thought were the best. I got the generator here. Got Gastric Gal as our first winner, first shirt today. Gastric Gal, congratulations!
And
Thanks for your submission.
and your fat chihuahuas.
Yeah, exactly. And your fat
Chihuahua to the
chihuahuas.
podcast.
Sirloin, please.
Again, so we'll stop by Dave's Hot Chicken pregame and get some deliciousness in your system. Got a second generator here. We got our nasty boy Viking Rob.
Viking Rob.
We got the gross boys out here, Rob. Again,
Modelo
buddy,
boys.
Modelo time, dude. Hey, Modelo boys right here. Again, the other part we gotta watch out for, man. You gotta talk to your doctor about that or something. But Viking Rob out here, shout out, buddy. You did it, you nasty. And again, last but not least, third shirt. Gotta get this one going here, boys. We got our buddy Strictly Mickey here.
Strictly Mickey, the pregnant.
We got the kids. That was the
Right?
kids,
Yeah,
right?
that was the one that got
Hey,
pregnant
we-
for the
that was a good
playoffs.
And now we have to say if you have a third one, you got to give him like a hooligan-based name. You know, third
Right.
kid got to be
And
DJ Ray Factoid.
And honestly, dude, we'll be generous. We'll throw a bonus one. Let's do one more.
Bonus fourth shirt.
bonus
guys.
fourth shirt, yeah.
That's how much we love you, Almighty DJ.
Who's it gonna be? I hope it's
Guys.
Bustos.
Watch it, you, Ray.
Drum roll, please.
Oh, yeah.
JRA Bustos.
Logan Carpio.
Ooh,
Who's Logan's? Who's
Logan.
Logan's?
I forgot what Logan's was.
Gotta go back.
He was. I just remembered seeing his.
He was near Selena and Haley.
What was? I mean,
Trust me, we do remember everything you said, babe.
When he said Selena, I was like, what do you say about Selena?
anything
Nobody
for
talks about
Selena.
Selena.
I don't know where he's at. He's in here somewhere though.
Hey, but
Okay.
Logan,
Just put him a random
you
name.
got a shirt, buddy. You got a
got it.
shirt.
Thanks, guys, for
DM.
definitely your responses.
Yep,
We're
gastric.
going to bring this
gastric,
back
Mickey,
probably
yep.
for next week's show, something different.
Yep, and we got a new one. So please submit. Tell your friends to submit, guys. We like giving away stuff, and we like you guys. So.
Logan was the one who does a lap around the car and does 5
Oh,
push-ups.
Yeah, dude, well deserved, buddy.
Logan, since you won, you got to do 2 laps around the car
And 10 push-ups. Hell yeah.
And have someone videotape
Yeah,
it
and then send it to us.
And also, you have to yell out, Bustos! as loud as you can, so your neighbors are
No.
like, what the
Yes.
hell is that?
No, you don't.
that's
You-
definitely
okay,
right.
you-
What's a Bustos?
You can yell out Pedro Baez's daddy, too. Either or works.
Okay.
Always.
Next. So,
Always.
Okay, so
Hashtag always.
I think that's it for today.
yeah, boys, is that a
solid-
wrap on the first
Solid
one?
first episode, guys. Thank you for everyone who's listening in. If you've stuck with us this whole journey, thank you. We appreciate the support. Next week, new episode. We'll have a new question of the week.
What's
So,
our topic?
It's still undecided. We'll figure it out during the week. We'll get it out there.
I think it'll
If
be.
you follow on Instagram, though, you will
Yeah.
see it
Yeah.
Monday,
I think-
Tuesday, Wednesday this
I
week.
think it's opening day week. I think it'll be a big
Yeah, probably-
show about that.
Yeah, probably we'll have a a Dodger heavy
Opening day.
show. But yeah, thanks for listening and see you all next week.
Thanks,
guys.
Thanks, guys.
God bless.
Thank you.
Take care.
Have a good night.
If young Metro don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you. Beautiful morning, you're the sun of my morning bed.
He just fucking said, thanks, guys.
What was
Thanks,
that?
guys.
You gotta do the sideways.
Dude,
So,
we're